Hello, this is Paul Milligan for IC Show TV at IC 2019. Many thanks for joining us for this video. I'm joined today by Sam Woodward from Lutron. Welcome, Sam.
Hi there.
First of all, could you talk about the trends you're seeing right now in the lighting industry?
It's a very exciting time in the lighting industry. There are three trends going on. There's the transformation in light sources, and solid state lighting, LED lighting, is now very much dominant. That comes with some challenges, which we're glad to say we've solved in terms of dimming without flicker and stability. So that's the first revolution, is light sources. Second revolution is a revolution in user interfaces. And whilst control systems as a whole are being able to do many, many more exciting and interesting things, and are therefore more complicated on the inside, on the outside there's a real trend towards elegance and simplicity, and we're answering that with some really high-end user interfaces. What we mean by that is keypads that interior designers love because of the way they make the space look. It's always been the case that end users, the homeowners, are very interested in the aesthetic finish of products. So we've got interesting polymer finishes, we've got metal, we've got glass. So the second trend is in user interfaces. And the third area is in networking, and of course the vast rise in wireless is very, very important to that. So light sources, user interfaces and networking all coming together. We've got a perfect situation that's making the lighting industry very, very exciting right now.
It's interesting you say they get more complex on the inside, but actually maybe simpler on the outside because they're simpler and easy to control and stuff.
Absolutely.
That used to be the opposite. It used to be you'd fill something with hundreds of buttons because it made it look like that was an expensive product to have. It's interesting that you're saying it's sort of gone the other way now.
It's design thinking, it's elegance, it's making systems that not only the one homeowner can use, but all of their guests, all of the family. It's very, very important to make things very simple to use, otherwise they won't be used, or they won't be used to their full extent. And of course now we're seeing all kinds of other types of user interface. So the idea that you could talk to your lighting controls was crazy decades ago, but now it's very commonplace. And the Internet of Things revolution is again enhancing that excitement too.
Sam, is it fair to say Lutron products are just for new build projects?
Not at all. There's an enormous retrofit market, and Lutron's really addressing that vast retrofit market with a couple of new products that we very recently launched in the domestic setting. So residentially, we have Ra2 Select, available now throughout Europe. Very easy to deploy, very easy to program, and all of the elements in that connect wirelessly. So you're not needing to pull cables for that. So great for the retrofit market. And commercially, we have our Vive system, simple, scalable wireless. Again, the sensors, the keypads, the connection between the modules that make up the system is all wireless, and it's using Lutron's Clear Connect protocol, which is at a completely different frequency to Wi-Fi and the other things that live at 2.4 gigahertz. So we've got a very good reliability story to tell there, which of course is absolutely essential for lighting. Yeah, I bet.
Sam, always great to talk to you. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
I'm now joined by Dave Ribbons from Lutron. Welcome, Dave. You guys opened an experience centre in London 18 months ago. Was it the right time to do that, do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. What we've seen in the last 18 months is record numbers of people coming through for training. We've trained over 2,000 people now, which is way up where we were before. We've had record number of people coming through the centre. We're now one of the most visited experience centres right across Europe. So we're having lots of visitors from Europe. And as a consequence, we're seeing our sales go up. So it's been a real benefit for us.
So it's very much a hands-on approach then. If people get to look and touch and feel the products, there is a direct correlation to sales after that.
Absolutely. So we've seen a real want to play with the product, want to press buttons. We've seen a real uptake in technology over the last couple of years, and people wanting stuff for their homes and particularly for the offices as well. And when we launch new product, we have a wireless range of products we're launching here at ISE. Vive and Radio Ra Select, and people can use that, come into the centre, and it gives us a place to showcase that almost immediately.
Sure. And the people visiting centre, are they guys that you've known for years and years, customers, or is it kind of new guys, or a kind of mix of the two?
I'd say 70% of the people coming through the centre are absolutely new to us.
Wow, that must be great to get those new guys.
Absolutely fantastic. So it opens doors to people that we wouldn't have spoken to before. We're getting end users, electrical engineers, architects, and more importantly, some of the interior designers who are able to feel and touch the aesthetic products that they want to see on their walls.
Sure. Dave, thanks for your time. It's always great. We're always keen to push training wherever we can on the magazines. It's great to hear a company like yourself investing in that sort of training centre, exhibition centre. It's great. So well done for that.
Thank you very much.
Thanks,
Cheers
Dave.
then. Bye-bye.